Pretty cool.
It was, you know what? Looking back, it got bigger every drop. Yeah, every drop, and we were just dropping on SoundCloud, but we would see it, and then boom, Betrayed hits, and it was like overnight. Yeah, like life's changed.
Kinfolk Jon. Hey. You smoke perks, take Xans or that. Dripping and leaning, was fanning like that. I like a girl that don't know that she bad. I used to count up the pills that I had. Now I just count up the bands that I made. Now I'm just smiling in front of your face. They think I'm dead, but I'm wide awake. No, I'm not ready to die today. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not ready to die today. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not ready to die today. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not ready to die today. Yeah, yeah. They think I'm dead, but I'm wide awake. I guess came back at a bad time. I don't need sleep, ain't no bedtime. Been stacking my bread till my money right. Been building connections and boosting my confidence. I find it funny that y'all believe nonsense. If it's on the internet, hey, you best to go and double check. Yeah, I'm a dog, I need a vet. Hey, leave a mark up on the net. Yeah, haters talk a lot of hate. Yeah, I can't hear you, boy, this shit is loud. They don't know me, I don't come around. Busy taking pictures in the crowd. Throwing shots when I'm out of town. They throwing shots like it's out of bounds. I line them up, then she back them down. Tell me she hate me, but I know she playing. I hate who she dating, I am who I am. Think she's the devil in love with these demons. And I'm calling trees and I'm searching for reasons. Can you believe it? You smoke purse all day, no leaving. Now I feel great, okay, life easy. My bitch great, my life so breezy, yeah. You smoke perks, take Xans or that. Dripping and leaning, was fanning like that. I like a girl that don't know that she bad. I used to count up the pills that I had. Now I just count up the bands that I made. Now I'm just smiling in front of your face. They think I'm dead, but I'm wide awake. No, I'm not ready to die today. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not ready to die today. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not ready to die today. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not ready to die today. Yeah, yeah. They think I'm dead, but I'm wide awake.
That was really dope, bro.
Shout out to the homies.
Shout out to Jimmy, dog.
Damn, bro, that was
brand new Lil Xan. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Highstreet.
It's crazy.
Lil Xan, what's going on, bro?
Yo, thank you for having me, guys.
Thank
Appreciate
you for coming.
Yeah,
we got your boy Kinfolk Jon in the house too.
Yeah, not my manager, my producer.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yeah,
inside
looks-
joke.
He
Looks a little bit like you related to me a little bit.
Hey, man.
We're both
guys
Hispanic. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he said me and him are related.
Oh, we might be.
I
Hey,
look-
bro, hold on.
I don't look Mexican. I know.
You guys don't look related. You
No,
two.
no,
You
no,
two.
no.
You too. Yeah,
Me and
you
him.
too.
Me and him.
If you said
Yeah,
that's my
man.
cousin, I would be like,
Oh yeah,
That's my
yeah,
primo.
yeah.
That's my primo.
Yeah. I'm Mexican too, guys. I swear.
I know, yo. You know what's funny? When I looked that up, and I was like, why do you call this album Diego? Then I was like, oh shit, is that your middle name, right?
It is my middle name.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
I be
like-
thinking all the time it's my first, but it's my middle. Yeah.
Yo, I go by my middle name too.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, my first name is Nicholas.
Yeah.
That's too white. Too white.
He's like, I want to go with
Yeah.
Diego.
What's wrong?
Nothing wrong with that, you know.
There's something wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I'm a rapper. You know.
Historically, maybe a few
Yeah,
things. But,
yeah.
you know.
Shout out though, white rappers are dope. I'm a white rapper too, bro. I'm not. Yo, I'm a white rapper too, bro. If we're being honest.
Well, you heard it here first.
Yeah,
Breaking news.
I'm bilingual. Oh shit, yeah, I'm Mexican too, guys. Don't worry.
You can speak some Spanish?
A little bit, a poquito, a little bit.
Un poquito.
You try some music in Spanish?
Oh, actually, it's a good question. Yeah, we did a whole song, reggaeton. Was that what you call it, reggaeton?
Yeah, it's like Mexican reggaeton.
Yeah, with the big Latin artist.
Yeah, it's like its own style of reggaeton. There's
yeah.
reggaeton and
Everyone got
there's Mexican reggaeton.
Every little country got their own little
yeah,
song. reggaeton.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Danny Flow.
Yeah.
yeah. It's with the
Him and Danny have a song. Danny Flow's a big artist from Mexico.
yeah, he's a cool guy.
Unreleased, but most of Zan's verses in Spanish. It's
Yeah,
the first
that's
time
the first time. Yeah, the first time. He coached me. Yeah, you coached me on that. Yeah.
But yo, he got it down to where like
Yeah.
even the people who speak Spanish are like, yo, like that's impressive. Like
Yeah.
you sound like you speak in Spanish.
Were you punching though?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely did multiple takes for
I
each
wasn't
line.
like a prodigy out of it. Like I think it took us like 100 plus like punches probably.
Probably
But I don't
that's-
speak
yeah.
the language. You know,
Yeah.
it's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard. It's a good song though. It's a good song. Yeah.
Hey, did Xan ever get his seltzer with extra water?
No, we're working on it.
All right, we're working on that.
Nah, and that market's
Extra
huge
dry.
too for the, like that music too. So when they hear that
There's no
like
more?
Spanish cadence and shit, they'll be like,
Yeah.
you'll get fans you never heard of, bro. Like Colombia's a huge market.
No,
bro.
Colombia, bro.
crazy.
South America in general,
Yeah, that
Chile,
market's insane.
Argentina.
Yeah. Argentina,
Brazil.
Costa Rica, Brazil, Peru, a lot too. Yeah.
That
right?
Brazilian funk music
Oh,
though, bro,
yeah.
that's coming out.
That's
That
just
shit-
hard.
We need Chonchi.
That's just hard. I fuck with Brazil.
That shit is dope, bro. Like I was telling him, we have a big fan base in South America, and we've been to Mexico, but we haven't been to Brazil, Argentina. I know if we went and did a tour down there, it would be so cool. It would be so cool.
I
yeah.
was gonna ask you, where do you feel like your favorite, like you get the most love from?
Oh, I get love in America, but everywhere outside of America, probably a lot more love, right? But that's just the nature of the game. Like, we did a tour earlier this year. It was a great tour. It even surprised me because it was my first tour in years, you know, and since getting sober. Thank you. Since getting sober too. And
Pass his cup. Make
Yeah,
sure they know
yeah.
it's California sober.
Yeah, California sober. And the tour surprised me. It was like I'm always doubting myself. Kind of, you can ask him. I'm always doubting myself. Like, man, this tour is not gonna be very good because people aren't fucking with me, bro. We did the tour. It was really good. Like, I was like, wow, bro. Like, I felt like we did the tour at such a perfect time where people were feeling like nostalgic and missing kind of like the 2016 to 19 SoundCloud era. So I feel like that boosted like the sales and stuff. It was really good.
Yeah, it was a fun tour.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
like 22 cities?
Yeah, 20. It was a lot. We were out there for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
But it was
Great
also
tour.
it was very interesting to do a tour completely sober. That was my first tour, like not on Xanax and Percocets and all that wild stuff.
So was it like boring sometimes?
Yeah, no, you know what? I know what you're talking about. There's points where it's like, damn, you know, was it more fun? But I think being sober has like changed my life so much for the better.
Yeah.
I think I'm able to appreciate doing shows more because when I used to do shows, they were fun, but you could watch footage. I'm up there like damn near tripping over myself. You know what I mean?
Fun for you, but not the crowd.
Yeah. I'm sure they might have had a good time too. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but there's, you know, especially songs I made back in the past. I'm not proud of a lot of songs because I was just so fucked up in the studio and stuff. So I have like
Not proud of the lyrics or the delivery?
just the whole production of it. You know, yeah, like I was just too fucked up in the studio. You know what I mean?
Is that kind of why you made that song "Won't Overdose"?
Yeah.
It's like a promise to yourself.
Yeah. You know, originally that song was called Overdose at first, but people thought that might be a little bit too like edgy or something. Yeah, so we were like, for the image, you know what I mean? So we called it Won't Over. I'm glad we changed it
Yeah,
to
that's
Won't
a way
Overdose.
better name for it.
It's a
Won't
way
Overdose
better
is
name.
perfect word.
You know what's crazy? And I fought that at first too. I was like,
Really?
Yeah, I was like, no, it won't overdose. I was like, what the fuck? That's stupid.
That ended up being.
But I like it. No, I like it now. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Yo.
A supporter actually just hit me up yesterday, and I think they're getting that tatted on them or some shit like that.
Shout out to all the fans that have. We still see it all the time. They get like Xanarchy tatted. That's like our brand. They get Won't Overdose. There's some people.
Noda.
Yo, we
not
were
on
in
drugs
Boston.
anymore.
The last time we were in Boston, actually, this is a funny story. A guy came to a Toast Malone. Toast Malone. You know Toast Malone?
Yeah, I remember Toast
This
Malone.
guy, his
Doesn't
name
he
is
have like
Toast
your face?
Malone.
Doesn't he have like
has
some
my
of your face
face
tattoos?
tats like on him, like actual
same ones?
the same eye drip one, the lover, my mom's name too. Shout out to
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Your mom's name is on his face.
yeah, Candy, yeah. But
That's crazy. Did you tell your mom that? What'd she say?
dude, he's just one of like at least 50 people that I think have my face tats actually.
Like,
Podcast.
they
Yeah.
intentionally got the same one.
Yeah, like it's intentional. Yeah, it's not like similar. Yeah, it's
Are you
crazy.
starting like a boy band?
We got it. Right? Yeah.
You gotta do
And they're
something.
mostly in like European countries or South American countries. It's never anybody in America, I don't think.
Other than
Except
Toast.
Toast
Other than
Malone.
Toast.
Shout out to Toast Malone.
Shout out
man.
to Toast Malone.
Post Malone was so fun.
How many tattoos do you have?
76, I think.
76.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
76. Yeah.
You said
And-
you had one, the bad one on
you
the back of
regret?
your head. Was you were 13?
oh
the
no!
neck?
You caught that? Yeah, it's because I I got that tattoo on Friday the 13th, but I'm like, damn, bro. Everybody probably thinks I'm in like MS-13 or something. You know what I mean?
Pretty bad.
Which one is it?
If you had on a Colts jersey, bro,
Yeah,
hey, manager,
bro.
they'd be like, all right,
Or
bro.
if the cops ever like pull me over and they see that, I feel like they're just like, oh, you in a gang or something?
out the car,
13.
sir.
Yeah, you know what I mean, bro. Yeah. So
Yeah, they're checking you out.
it's a cool tattoo, but yeah, I wasn't another dumb thing when I was just high, not thinking like, oh, well, you know, this might, you know.
Why don't you get the shit removed?
I like it.
So you do like it.
yeah, he's just cool, but he just
I think pissing off people is like, you know, it's kind of part of the brand, I guess, at this point.
I love that.
We have a
I
lot
keep
of
hearing
it.
you say like, oh, I hate that, but then you're like, oh, I like that, or you thought it was gonna be
I
bad.
think that's the
is that
artist in
like
me.
do you have
Yeah.
just internal imposter syndrome?
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
my God. I think like but put it this way, like I'm very grateful and blessed and appreciative to have the wonderful fans and to make music for the wonderful people that listen to me. But like at the same time, yeah, I just feel
It's anxiety.
yeah, it's anxiety. There you go. Yeah, that's it. I love that so much. But I feel like, to be honest, I feel like it's corny, kind of like a rapper, you know, like when you talk about it like that. But I do appreciate all the support and love that we get, though. But in my head, it's just like, oh, I'm a rapper. Like, it's just corny. I don't know. It's just I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? Like,
It's your lifestyle. You're
It's the
making
best.
money.
It's the best job, though. I'm so like that's what I want to say. Like, I'm so grateful and blessed to have this job. But I can't take myself serious sometimes, you know. And Lil Xan, that's a crazy fucking name. Dude. Like,
I mean, you don't want to take yourself too seriously.
Yeah.
Like, that's when it really gets corny.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just trying to, at this point now, with like a couple years of sobriety under my belt, I think I'm just trying to define the fun again and the peace again and all this. And I have, yeah. It's wonderful.
Did you name yourself after different drugs before you got to Lil Xan? or
Yeah,
was
like
it?
Lil Perk. No. There
Is there a
was
little perk?
there was already a Little Perk.
Got it,
Yeah,
right?
there was actually. I'm surprised I even got away with Lil Xan because I felt like that was a pretty, easy one.
Yeah.
Like, there was a couple other people named
You got
Lil
that
Xan.
W. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's a tough ass
Yeah,
name. though.
the bigger Xan pulled through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Out of all of them. Yeah, my name before was Baby NyQuil. Yeah. Yeah. It was.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That'd be hard too. though.
Yeah, it was. I swear to God. Remember we were in South by Southwest. I was Baby NyQuil.
That's just fun.
That's
That's
so cool.
fucking funny.
Yeah.
How did you decide? Because I feel like that's a battle a lot of artists have. Like, if they do want to change your name, like how, like you
I
know,
thought
that
about
switch
it.
and like.
I mean, even like he said, the album's name is Diego. You know, like people can perceive that as like, oh, is he trying to like just promote that name instead? And we've talked about changing the name before, but it's honestly pointless to try to change the name. It's not gonna benefit us probably in a great way or anything. And Lil Xan is already so built upon and recognizable. Like I like to go by both names. I'm like, if you call me Xan, I love that because I am Lil Xan. You call me Diego, I love that because I am Diego. You know what I mean? Just don't call me Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Just don't call me
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like once you're kind of an established artist, it's harder to change your name because
What's up, bro?
What's up, homie? Good to see you, bro.
Yeah. Nice. That's how it is here at New Deal. What do you think of the store? This place is crazy,
This
right?
place is dope, bro.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. You know what I mean? That's why I love this story. Like,
Right,
I was telling Buddy, I was like, the people that were just playing the game out there. I was like, do you know those people? No, you don't. They're just in there playing. That's dope, though. That's
Yeah, they got the pool tables, the hoops.
Yeah. I'm like, it's like I've never experienced anything like it actually. Like in this environment, like dispensary. Like
Yeah.
it's not really just a dispensary. It's
a
It's
lot.
like a hangout.
It's a mall.
Yeah.
it's a multimedia.
It's a mall. Yeah,
It's like yeah, it's a multimedia kind of like this is all like production, so
Yeah.
you could just be buying some weed and
And then meet Lil Xan.
yeah, you know,
Yo,
like,
it was
that's crazy.
And then later tonight, there's a show, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of
sketch.
shit going on in here.
Yeah,
so-
boy, sketch here.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Sketch.
Ayo Sk3tch,
Let's get
man.
Sketch on camera.
Yo,
Our
what
boy
up?
from the last episode.
Hey, man,
yeah.
you know what it is,
Brought
man.
the homie Xan down for
Yes,
us.
sir.
How do you guys
Shout
know
to
each other?
Shout out to Kinfolk and Jon. I known them for years.
Yeah.
Actually, Xan, I don't know if you remember. I met you at the No Jumper Party 2017 with Adam. He threw like this Halloween party downtown.
I was always there. The thing was my memory from back then, and I was so fucking barred out back
I
then.
feel you.
you
It was
know
a
what I mean?
different time.
No, but I remember all that. It's a sad thing though, because I wish I could remember like.
Actually,
a lot
there's a
of that stuff.
video of me and you, Trippy, 03 Greedo. We're all
I
at
know
No
you're talking
Jumper.
about. I know you're
It's
talking
called
about.
it's
Yeah.
called Posted on the Block with my goons.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that whole I remember that day. Yeah.
I met
just don't remember
Kinfolk,
the
what, like
pieces.
2018, 19, shortly after.
Yeah.
I'm
like,
surprised you
at a
didn't
house
meet him
party.
first. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
We met like at a house party, right?
Yeah, we met thousands of times.
Yeah.
And then just
See, my
locked
ratchet
in.
ass
Yep.
back in the day was always on Melrose and shit.
I mean, I was in the studio with Ben Great too a lot back in the
Yeah.
day.
Ben,
Yeah,
shout out to Ben.
yeah,
Gray.
yeah.
And then
That's
I used to do
that's my dog
acting
right there.
with Eris Ray and I think
Bro,
Steve
that's
Cannon
what I
was
was too.
I met
Yeah.
Eris in 2016.
Yeah, Eris is so talented too,
Yeah.
man.
Eris is
Everybody
the
you just
reason,
said, super talented, man.
Yo,
shout out
shout out
Ben,
to
shout out Eris.
Eris is the
shout out
reason, bro,
Steven.
that I'm probably here, bro.
It's crazy. Shout out to
Like,
Eris
yeah,
Ray,
yeah.
man.
Eris is like the first person to really
Yep.
believe in Zan's talents
Yeah,
and stuff,
yeah.
and like
Facts.
give him
Crazy.
the
Who's Eris? I'm sorry.
Eris Ray.
What does she do?
He's a dope artist in LA.
How do you? Yeah, he's a dope artist. Does he make music still?
Yeah, I think so.
I think the most like a notable thing is his brother is Aaron Ray, and he almost
Facts.
won like X Factor or something, right? One of
Oh,
those
wow.
big. He's just a guy that believed in me in the beginning, and if it wasn't for him vouching, I probably wouldn't have had like the credibility, like in like group
or the confidence.
or the
to even wanna
confidence.
do
Yeah,
it.
he was always hyping me.
Confidence seems to be an issue.
Because I've known this guy like how many years now? Since the beginning, I knew
Probably
him
like 9 years now.
9 years. I knew him before. Like I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him either. He produced all my stuff, still produces all my stuff. You got to keep people like that around. I feel like that's what a lot of rappers and artists in general, they don't have that. You know what I mean? They don't have people to like tell them to chill out or ground them. I mean, he seen me at my worst, so.
That's why I'm always telling Naughty when she doesn't want to use my
relax.
beats, dude. I'm like, come on, Naughty, I got you. I promise.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
It's
trash.
good. It's good to have people around like that. Yeah, it's good.
I was gonna even ask though, because when people are humbling you, it's kind of hard when you are in the limelight. So how did you be able to navigate that and know like this person has my best interest and this person might just be hating?
There was a lot of people like that in the beginning when I first started, I guess, like blowing up in music stuff. There's a lot of yes men, a lot of fake people, but I had people like him. There's a couple other people, Steven Cannon, and good people that we're all basically just part of the same friend group. And I think y'all would always like let me know if anybody was whack around me and shit. So they wouldn't last long, you know what I mean? Just moochers and stuff. Just having good people around, I think, to ward out the bad energy, the bad aura, I guess.
Yeah, in LA it's difficult because you run into a lot of people that move out there for like certain reasons and stuff. So you got to have like a good sense of who has your best interest and who's just trying to, not.
Yeah, it's a great city.
That doesn't mean well, you know what I mean?
It's a great city, but it's also devilish sometimes.
That shit must be tough because, like, you have to, like, how do you judge it without getting burned? You use your first instinct. Like, we were talking about that last night. Like,
sometimes
you judging books by.
Sometimes
judge
it
a book by
takes
its cover.
multiple times of like getting to know that person before you know if they're like that.
No, that's
People must be
good.
good at finessing.
Because you want to give everybody the benefit of the
Top
doubt
tier.
if they are good.
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Top tier finesse.
You want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt because you don't want to just naturally be a hater.
Cut off.
Yeah, you don't want to
But I
immediately be
will
like
say
standoffish with people.
When you've
you know?
lived in LA as long as us, probably it's very you can spot it quick.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can.
spot it quick.
You
Bro.
can. You could definitely spot it quick.
Within like the person just has to say like 10 words and you're like, oh, okay, like
That's why it's dope when you do build friendships with people like we've known Sketch for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
Those are the relationships that last. The ones that end up being long relationships. Like
yeah,
that, you know what I
like
mean?
there was no ulterior motive in the relationship. That's another thing in LA is there's always like an ulterior motive. Like someone wants to, they just clout's a hell of a drug, bro. Like it really is. Like
Some people just ain't focused too. Like LA is very distracting. Like people go out there trying to be artists and actors and this and that, and then they get caught up in the parties, the girls, the drugs, the drinking, and then they fall off.
And they forget why they moved out there in the first
And then they
place.
try to
No,
snake.
that's why they moved out
Then they
there.
try to
Yeah.
snake
That's
you
what
just
they
to keep
wanted
up with
for
their
some
some
lifestyle.
people, for some people definitely.
It's crazy, bro.
See, I think where I got lucky was I grew up an hour outside of LA, so it wasn't that hard to get out to the scene. Just like an hour and a half drive. It wasn't that bad. I
And
made
you was
that
probably
drive.
used to it. You probably already knew what the life was like.
I would
so
be
you wasn't fantasizing.
I'd be falling asleep like coming back home, like having to pull into like McDonald's drive-thrus and shit just
Happens.
to sleep. Yeah. In my
So-
parents' Nissan Versa. Shout out.
So if you're talking to a new artist that just got off the bus in LA, what's the tell for somebody like how you know somebody's trying to finesse them?
Man.
Like, is there like a certain
said 10
type of
words. Give me some of
talking?
those words.
Yeah, 10 words, right? So like,
We've been we've been
Like if they're
around.
trying to finesse those are the young artists that are just moving out there.
yeah, like
or-
people that don't know like you guys do. from experience, like how like because they're gonna behave.
I would say just feeding them false hope into like something that isn't as easy as they would tell them.
Too good to be true.
There's a lot of that out there, like a
Fake
lot of
gatekeepers.
Because people have a lot of dreams and aspirations when they move out there. So the first person with some credibility that tells them, "Oh, it's this easy to do this. You just got to do it with me." Yeah. And I'm gonna put you on, and it ain't really that easy. People really got to put the groundwork and do it.
I like what you said.
And like what Sk3tch was saying, there's a lot of gatekeepers out there.
Fake ones too. They'll pretend like they'll pretend like they holding something, like they blocking you from some shit. They ain't blocking shit. Niggas cap. Facts.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so this shit
a lot of that. And then you trying to oppress a nigga for no reason. That's why I'm just like me. I'm just like fuck everybody. You fuck with me or not, whatever. It is what it is.
You can recognize the real out there easy, man. There's a lot of false hope. People will gas you up. For no reason, you know what I mean?
That's why people end up coming and going so quick. Like people move out there, you might be friends with them and they just didn't have the drive or it didn't go as planned. And
a lot of talented people
within
though.
a year.
And there's a lot of talented people that just get slept on and overlooked.
Yeah.
The thing about LA,
there's so many talented people.
If you've been in LA longer than a year, you're doing something right. Cause it's like, you know what I mean? You're like, all right, you're not home. You didn't go home. Yeah, okay.
Wait,
we,
what if
we
you was
both
there
on
for
our
a
ninth
year?
years.
Exactly.
No. If you're there for a year and you're still not like popping, that's still a success because it's a hard city. Even
just to pay your rent,
just to be there, it's difficult. You know
why I asked that? Because Sweetie had mentioned that she had moved to LA and she said, I'm giving myself a year.
Yeah, that's good.
And she was like, if in a year I don't see a change, you know what I'm saying? So it's interesting to see somebody from there saying like, just like still have that hope even in that year, the fact you're still there.
Yeah,
keep going for sure.
Yo, Xan, don't you got the same manager, Sweetie?
He
used to manage her.
Max.
That's my people. Shout out to Max, man.
Max, I could be a new Sweetie.
I worked with him a couple times too.
We'll show Max and T your music.
Zen, I work with Max and Miles.
Max is good people.
You know, with some Miles too.
Is good people. Yeah.
Locked in with them too.
T, Max, all of them. Shout out to all of them. Yeah, Max. He used to manage Sweetie. I mean, he used to do Beyonce stuff back in the day too. Yeah,
shout out to Max Goose, man.
I don't know how I still get managed by these professional people. You know what I mean? Like,
stop it, imposter syndrome. Come on, dog.
Xan, you Amber on trip, bro. You got it.
Yeah, all right. I keep getting lucky. I keep getting very.
No, it's not luck. It's faith. It's power and manifestation. Yeah, like doing all the work.
Manifestation. I believe in manifestation. Yeah, I think
it's meant to be, bro. You can't stop what's meant to be.
You can't stop it, bro. Like my life has been crazy in the last like 8 years, bro.
You've been in LA for as long as we have your life. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That city too? Oh man, I've seen some shit, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, Xan, how has your music process changed since you've been sober? Is there anything that is it the same? Is it like just another day at the office for you? Like,
it's a lot better, I would say. A lot better because like I said earlier before, I wasn't like I don't get me wrong, there's a lot of old songs that I'm really proud of. A lot of them Betrayed, Colorblind, Lies. But I made a lot of stuff I wasn't proud of because I was just belligerently faded in the booth recording and stuff. So now I feel like I'm a writer now, bro. Like, to be honest, like I be impressing myself when I write now, actually, and that's something that never used to happen when I used to record in the past. Yeah, so that's something. I'll tell you what. That's
you feel like you'd write a song for somebody?
Oh, I would love to be a ghostwriter. I think I could write for pop artists, all types of artists. I think, I just have a cool understanding of music like that. So I think that's what a lot of people lack, like ghostwriters, like not good ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll take a shot at it, I would love to write for people.
I mean, you obviously have a lot of instinct and talent, because when did you break out? Like, what age?
I was 21.
Yeah,
like
so
21.
really young. So you figured it out fast, like a sound that people really fuck with.
It was one of those real like quick blow ups. I feel like we were making music for like a couple years before, right?
I'd say you had like 6-7 songs out before you really blew up.
That makes it sound a lot better.
Pretty quick.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
It was. You know what? Looking back, it got bigger every drop. Yeah, every drop, and we were just dropping on SoundCloud, but we would see it, and then boom, Betrayed hits. And it was like overnight. Yeah, like life's changed overnight. Yeah. It was
and just like the other platforms that were doing well around that time, were supporting them, like the No Jumper, Twitter, like they'd always retweet stuff. Elevator, the YouTube channel, Elevator.
Adam's his brother.
No way.
False.
No way. Look at False. I'm just kidding.
Adam 22.
And then just that whole come up, the Lyrical Lemonade come up, all that was like all
We got real
all
lucky. Shout
combined
out to
to
Cole
something big.
Bennett. Yo, Cole Bennett. We linked up early on in both of our careers, and yeah, I'm very grateful for Cole.
That's how I first saw you, was because of Lyrical Lemonade.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Him doing the video like changed my life for sure. So I'm very grateful to Cole Bennett.
Yeah, that platform has been crazy. And
Yeah,
It's just his creative mind is crazy.
Yeah.
The direction, bro.
And we're also just grateful that we got to be around him at such pivotal times. Like he showed us Juice WRLD before Juice WRLD even had a video.
crazy.
You know what I mean? On No Jumper, he showed us. I remember that a lot when he showed us Juice WRLD, and he was like, "Yo, like I just did a video for this new artist from Chicago. Like nobody knows who he is yet." And he showed us it was All Girls Are the Same. My manager was trying to sign Juice at that time. Like he was like, "No, bro, like Stat." He was like, "I gotta manage him," and Cole was trying to tell him, I don't give a fuck, bro. They was trying to tell him like, "No, he's managed by Lil Baby." You know, Lil Baby's like a street character too, so you gotta be a little careful with that. But yeah, just fun stories. I'm gonna talk about it in my book that comes out, in a couple.
You better write a book, or are you already writing it?
Oh, I've started writing it. Yeah, I've started writing
cool.
it. Yeah. I was gonna be some fun stories in there for sure.
How are you doing that? Are you actually writing, or are you working with like?
I get someone else. Yeah,
Yeah.
like they just tell them how to. Cause I can't.
You're not gonna.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
You're not a fucking author. Dude.
I'm not
Yeah.
that level of talented. Like that type of. That's a whole different thing. I dropped out of high school, so I probably wouldn't be too good at.
Well, you didn't need it, clearly.
Yeah.
So,
Thank
you're all
you.
set. Hey, can we say welcome back to our boy Alone right now? Because Alone, pull up next to Justin here. We gotta say hi. This is Alone. This is one of the teammates.
Oh
He's
no,
a
I met him.
super
He's
fire
dope as
artist.
hell. Yeah.
Super
yeah.
fire
Also
producer
dropped out of
engineer.
high school.
Guitarist.
Much freshman
But
year, okay.
He hasn't been with us for weeks because he's been on tour. So we're just we're happy to have him
You
back.
said
I didn't
freshman?
drop out, but shout out to y'all.
Yeah. I was freshman year too.
Hell yeah, we just got back from tour, bro. I'm sorry, I've been out like a couple weeks. I haven't been on the show.
No apologies
but
needed, brother.
Been busy.
Yeah,
know
you
what I'm
guys have fun out there
I'm
though,
excited to
Justin
be back.
Clancy?
Yeah, shout out Justin Clancy, 6 foot mullet. What's his name? Dalton Daltoff. Really
Okay.
good, guys. We had a great experience in Detroit, Syracuse, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and Ohio.
Yeah.
Sick.
Those are
He's
good.
like a guitar
cool.
player, by the
Good
way.
shit.
He's
Really
fucking
fun, really
insane.
fun.
Goes
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be back. This was a crazy time to be back when we have Xan and we have the whole crew here too,
Yeah.
and we got Sketch here too.
It's like
Yeah.
it's the whole thing, bro.
Excited.
It's the
Thank
whole
you.
thing.
We'll be
back.
We're a
we'll be
week
back
Thanksgiving
here for
episode,
sure.
bro. We could have had fucking this tomahawk
We
steak.
should
This
have a
motherfucker be
Friendsgiving
cooking
episode.
Oh yeah, next week is next week's Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forget, bro.
I
Damn.
make the best steak in the world for that episode every year.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
That's
tune in.
I'm gonna
gonna
tune in too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We love that.
Hopefully I cook it right. Last year was a little rare. How do you guys like your steak?
Medium rare.
Medium rare, my boy.
Yeah, yeah.
You like it medium?
Yeah.
I could go medium
Yeah.
if it
I'm
happens.
not that picky though. I'm not that picky. Yeah, I like food, man.
It
What-
was good. It was just a little bit like, cause like I'm a medium well girly.
It's
but
a
I can
culture
still
thing
eat a
though, bro.
medium.
It's
Culture
it's
don't
a
like that.
culture thing for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I
when a
agree.
white guy brings you a red steak, you're like,
It's
"Dawg."
still moving.
It's just smallpox
That's
on
what they
this.
say, right? The cow still moving.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
hilarious.
after the Jeffrey
Too much
Dahmer shit,
cow.
bro,
Yeah.
you will be sus.
What brought you guys to Boston anyways though?
Shit, we have man, what do you call it? We have a club appearance.
Yeah, at Royale tonight.
tonight? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's the Harvard versus Yale pre-party is what they call it.
wow.
I think it's like an annual Harvard versus Yale pre-party. And
Yeah,
Maybe some
okay.
nerd fights in there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited.
No,
Yeah.
but the college kids, they always show love. That's the one thing when you go to
The college kids show love. They
For
do.
real,
Yeah,
they
you
love
got
that
it. You
shit.
gotta show love to them. Yeah.
You ever do Boston Calling out here?
No, I don't think so. What
Oh.
did we do? House of Blues out here in Boston?
I
Maybe.
forget the name of the venue. We've done a couple venues. We did
Yeah, I'm talking back in the
Eastern.
Paradise,
What's the name
MGM.
of some of the
Paradise.
Eastern or the
There's Middle East. There's
Middle East.
We've done
Oh,
we've done
Middle
that
East.
we've done that
Cambridge,
one,
yeah.
and then we did another
Middle East,
we did
yeah.
another venue. I just forget the name.
Yeah, Boston Calling is the annual festival.
It's like 200,000
okay.
people come over the weekend, bro, to Harvard, and they
wow.
perform and shit like that.
Oh, that's
dog.
dope. Nah,
I think last year, what was Megan Thee Stallion was there, the Killers and
The
shit
Killers,
like that.
yeah.
That's
Nah, that was this year, the Killers, right?
Oh, that's legendary. Yeah, we gotta tap into that. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that'd be you guys
it
would
was,
like that shit.
that'd be
up.
sick.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
So how
Probably know
long are
some
y'all
people.
out here for?
We do officially, technically, I know.
When do we leave tomorrow?
Lock in.
We leave tomorrow at 4 p.m. Yeah, to South. Oh, you don't go to South Dakota.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck are you doing in South Dakota?
I was gonna say.
There ain't shit there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got family there?
He has a club
He got a
appearance.
show.
You got a club appearance in South Dakota?
Yeah.
There's gonna be 10 people there?
Yeah, we
You
got-
know over 10 people that live in South Dakota?
Hey, we gonna make the
Who's
bet.
sponsoring that? One of the oil companies,
Yeah.
dog? Like,
You
what's
know
going
what's
on?
funny? We've been to Sioux Falls a lot.
Yeah, North Dakota and South Dakota. We've been there
I've
multiple
probably
times,
been
right?
to Sioux Falls or South Dakota, North Dakota more in the last 2 years than I ever thought I'd be in my life. But it's a great place. It's a great place. I like
Yeah,
it.
how's the weed out there? Have you ever been stuck with like some mids and you'd be like, fuck?
I forget how the weed was out there.
Forget too. I think it's always pretty good though.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's always
yeah,
good
it's-
weed somewhere.
yeah,
You just be,
I mean, sometimes it's just harder.
People are
harder
picky.
To get, but
People are real picky nowadays. You know what I mean? But I don't think
we did a show in Montana recently. That was chill.
that was
too.
good weed. Yeah, we
Montana was
did.
chill.
Shout out to the world, man. You know?
Shout out to the world. I
out to the
love that.
world.
Yo, you guys were saying something about like you did an exclusive drop for the album,
Even.
and then
on
a
Even.
general drop.
Yeah, so
oh, you did it on Even.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah,
y'all rock,
We've
y'all
been-
rock with Even, right? Y'all
Yeah,
rock-
we just
had
talked to
the
Lil Russell
Yeah.
on the show
I saw
a few
that.
weeks
That's
ago
dope. That's dope.
about Even and what he's doing with it and shit like that. And I'm a producer, so I don't really like personally drop that much. I put out albums every now and then, so it's mostly in the artists that I'm talking to. Like,
Yeah.
yo, you got to use Even on one of these other platforms and put your unreleased vault
Yeah.
up, drop your shit early on there.
It was good.
Dope.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
cool concept. I
It's a
love
cool,
it. I
yeah.
think it's dope.
I don't see
we were
why
super-
not.
It's
yeah.
cool to integrate. I think even for producers, there's got to be a way to integrate it for that too.
Yeah.
Reminds me of
yeah.
Patreon.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Patreon.
it's
I'm
like-
sure there's a way for producers to, maybe put like a lease up and then they buy the
Yeah.
exclusive after.
100%, dude. You could put up a beat tape. You
Yeah.
could put up you could put your beats there as a package. Like I'm gonna allow 10 buys of this. and
Yeah.
you
I
can
I mean,
get
Metro
it.
did that,
Stuff
right?
like
He had
that.
the album and then just the beats and shit. too.
Yep.
That's smart
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was fire.
Here's what I want to know though is like so what you guys did was you put it up first exclusively on that for purchase. Is that
Was
right?
it on my birthday?
Yeah, so late,
Yeah.
or was it your early
September
September-ish?
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
on
September
even
6th.
for like the first 3-4 weeks, and then they dropped it
All right,
on all
and
DSPs.
people had to pay $10 or whatever to get.
Yeah, I
the
think it
album.
was something cheap. Like I think
$5.
it's like $5, or you could just donate whatever you want.
And you could buy the signed vinyl too.
Yeah,
Cool.
so that was another cool
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Is
Right.
the vinyl too? Though?
So
Yeah.
so
I was like, whoa, what the heck?
No,
so
that
some
was
so
really
some
cool.
fans did that, and then it came out on all platforms.
Yeah,
right?
like on the 20th or something.
Did
right?
you notice any type of drop off in the streaming numbers because
That's what
people
I was
already
worried
had
about.
it?
It's hard.
I was
It's hard to
worried
tell. It's hard to tell
But you
because
didn't notice anything drastic that you could tell, right?
no,
Obviously.
no,
No,
it's
but
hard.
I was worried about that. Yeah, I was.
It's something to think about, but it's hard
Yeah.
to tell. But it's even's cool for like the diehard fans that really want
Yeah.
to support early and say, "Oh, like I'm a real supporter. I want to hear this shit before everybody else does." So I
Yeah.
don't mind paying like the $5 or like
yeah.
or like
'Cause it comes out early, so it's like if you're a diehard fan, you really want to,
How's the
Yeah.
merch game for y'all? Because I know that's usually like a big driver for profit and shit like that for a show. I know like money ain't everything, but like it helps a lot when you're doing a show.
No, merch is
merch is
dope.
important
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're an artist. I feel like merch is super.
Merch
important
might be
and
more
stuff.
important than the ticket sales sometimes, to be honest. You know,
Like for bands too. Like my roommate's in a metal band, and all those bands just go crazy.
No,
with
that's the
merch.
fact. Because the bands, bro, when you see when they have big shows in Fenway, or whatever, like Pearl Jam, they'll have
Oh, yeah,
shirts
yeah.
from like 20 years ago, whatever it is, and then they'll be collecting it each time they go to a show. and all that.
Sometimes the lines are so long at the merch booth that people miss damn near the whole show just to collect a piece
Yeah,
of
I
the
know.
merch that was at
that
that
Lana
show.
Del Rey line for the merch,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's insane.
You miss if you're in the back. If you're in the back of the line, you're missing her whole set. Type
yeah,
shit sometimes.
standing in that line.
No, I did that for Drake and Lil Wayne. I remember there was a Drake and Lil Wayne concert because I just feel like that's how you remember. I still have the shirt.
You gotta get the merch. You gotta get the merch. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it. You got it.
Buy the merch, man. Don't hate.
Shout out to all the merch out there in the
No,
world.
I've told smaller artists that too, just because it's like, yo, if you get 10 people that go to your show that bought a $40 t-shirt, whatever, you made 400.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
probably didn't even get paid for that show a lot of the time.
No,
Or
there you-
I'm
yeah.
not even
Collect some
capping.
cash like
Like,
that. That's
you
dope.
can make more money off the merch because it'd be like $80 hit. It's depending on the artist. You can make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like Drake and shit. Yeah, crazy, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna charge a lot.
On
I
a-
like
at
that.
those
I
big-
like merch.
At those big like stadium shows, they charge like like $100-$200 for like a sweater.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, you want
they
what's
run it
ridiculous.
up.
Oh, there's a whole industry
They run
behind it, bro. There's these cats that come from New York. They come from the Bronx. They literally replicate everyone's merch. Like he was out here signing
that's
with Chief
funny.
Keef.
Yeah.
And I see them every time because they come to the Despo to buy weed and shit, and they already I recognize them. I'm like, oh, you guys work for the MGM or something like that? They're like, nah, kid, bro, we out here, bro. We from New York.
You know what one of my OG people was telling me? There's like, oh, all you little niggas is fighting over streams and shit. He's like, you know what one of my peoples did? They sold a record, nigga. One record. $10,000. One record.
They made money off
you
that
motherfuckers
shit.
is fighting over streams. He's like,
Yeah.
fuck streams.
That's fucking
I'll
funny.
sell one record, pay
people
my
be
rent for
faking
months.
streams, too.
Yeah.
That's a
CD
fact. I'm about to go back to vinyl on one of my Jones.
Yeah.
Show.
Vinyl's like
Take it
popular
back.
now. Yeah, vinyl's
You
popular.
make like 10 copies, limited edition, 5 racks each.
You got the fan base for it.
It's
know?
smart,
I
yeah.
think artists have to go back to direct sales.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I think it's going back to that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's why it's cool.
I like that though.
That's why Even's a cool platform because
Right.
you get to
Yeah,
kind of be more in control of stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I like what Tory Lanez was on before he got all
Yeah.
locked up, because that old inconvenient thing
Before
that
he
he did,
got
you know
all
what I mean?
locked
But
up,
like,
inconvenient
he
for
was
shooting a woman in
inconvenienced,
the
for like
foot.
10 years. He's inconvenienced, but like he was on that
Inconvenience.
NFT shit early, like saying you
hate
can
men.
own this piece of art that I have and like own it like it's it's like one of these things on the wall. You know what I mean? And I think you do need to go back to that because like I'm a huge Wiz Khalifa fan, for instance.
Oh,
Like,
love Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, me
I
too.
know,
Yeah.
dude, bro. That's just, like I literally listened to him. I was listening to I listened to it twice. I'm not gonna lie before I came because I was like, I gotta know what I'm talking about. A little bit.
Yeah. Oh, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just like, but I listened to Wiz right after. But I got like 4 of his vinyls, and I'm like, I can't even have nothing to play it with, but it's on my wall.
Oh yeah, I just got a record machine too, so I'd be.
Oh, that's cool.
You and Wiz actually have a song that never came out. Remember that?
Fuck, I forgot about.
We gonna listen to it after
Put that shit on Even.
We got
Put that shit
Even, yo.
Facts.
Honestly, I'd cop it. I want to listen to that. I
Yo,
always was looking
I got a
for.
question. Can you hold it now? Can I go to the bathroom real quick? I gotta pee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a break.
Pee so bad.
No, we'll take a break, bro. We'll take-
Only the only that alive. Yeah, had to switch it up with my new thing. Yeah, can't be tripping over some loose change. Chop life, it tastes like lo mein. Yeah, soft life, she get that from me. In the newest version of Lamborghini. Baddie bitches can't wait to see me. Yeah, don't do the cap and I put that work in kitchen so persistent. It's like magic, I do this seasonally. Pay the fee, bitches on me, I'm from concrete. Rose up, we in more D's, eating hors d'oeuvres. Toast up, it's me and my niggas, we show no love. Post up, only in the club, session going up. News you been sipping, you been calling me lately. Take her to the room and now she calling me, baby. Money just been dropping, I've been doing that shit daily. One thing about me, on that bread never changed me. It sound like
Pop up a new D and get me a bag of the bus. Me and the bros about to turn the whole bag in the dust. I swear. Baddie roll up, little shorty, she came with a Dutch. Pull up in the whip when I'm shifting, I'm breaking the clutch. I swear. They told me to chill like I'm doing too much. I said, bitch, shut up, you ain't been doing enough. Now they got it wrong. What's up? Pack up in a bag, man, I'm really the plug. I've been smoking double, that shit OD. Got it for the low, that shit is low key. Walk up in the room, they smell it on me. I pull up to the spot, I be on Highstreet.
Only came to talk our shit, no we be problematic. Showing love out to the city, it still come with static. Posted out all in the beam, but it all start with Dallas. Every Wednesday having episodes, wreaking havoc. It's a new deal,
me tell you how these bitches ain't shit. Yeah. Cause I say fuck them, get another one. I'm the reason why these bitches saying that these niggas ain't shit. I wanted the other one, but end up with the other one. These bitches know my pimping game sick. Player, that's my name, that's what I do. I got these bitches taking shots of 42. What should I do, girl? I want her, girl, I want you. Yeah, okay, look, I gotta admit it. I love all my bitches. I rub on the titties. She love when I hit it. I put on some boogie, then I fuck her in the mirror. I don't got no bitch, but sorry, babe, don't take no pictures. Now I know how Wayne feel when he say, I wish I could fuck every girl in the world. I get right behind you, then I smack you on your ass. Call me daddy while I'm pulling on your girls. Got her screaming like, got her yelling like, pull her closer, then I tell her like, who gon' fuck you better like? Baby, where you going? Can you stay tonight? Hey, fucking back to back. I don't need no love. I just need them racks. Baby, where you at? Yeah, I was on your block, and I'm moving tight. Try to make you tell me what them bitches said, but you ain't right. Baby girl, you got it all wrong. This was never that. Baby, let me take them thongs off. Fuck you from the back. Shake them titties like they pom-poms. I'm slapping on your jack. Girl, you do it like a porn star. Can I pull out my jack? Girl, you turn me to a fan. Baby, I wanna record you. Girl, you turn me to a fan. Baby, I wanna record you.
That's dope. I fuck with that.
That's Neek Bucks.
Wait, who?
That was Neek
Bucks.
Oh, he's dope. He's dope as
Yeah,
fuck.
he's
I
fire.
fuck with that. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
shout out
back,
to Neek.
baby.
I'm sorry, guys.
Y'all set now?
Yeah, we good.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, if you could collaborate with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be?
Who you think I'm gonna say?
And I mean, obviously not Tupac.
He's
right?
gonna say Mac Miller.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mac Miller.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm very grateful. I got to hang out with him a couple times before he passed away. I was actually at his last concert. That was the last show he ever did. It was
it
was
It's a real intimate one, right?
Yeah, it was only like 100 people in, like all types. Like I met Jason Sudeikis there, all types of famous people. He was so loved, and I mean, I'm just a fan of Mac Miller, so yeah, I would have loved.
That's one of the ones, those celebrity deaths, that's actually really got to me.
Yeah, it was
Because
sad.
I was Mac Miller, like a Mac Miller fan when the Kids tape came out.
yeah.
All that
Yeah.
shit,
Oh, me
and, like,
too. Yeah.
bro. Like
2009.
I
all
was
that,
nonstop
yeah.
spamming his music. Bro.
Yeah.
Did you cry, Jerry? In the mirror?
It was mad close.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
I
lie, bro.
cried.
Like I
Yeah.
teared
cried,
up.
yeah.
I teared up,
I
and I
cried.
listened to him
Yeah,
for
I
like
did.
2 straight weeks, bro. And it was crazy. It's like even before it happened, I was listening to Mad Mac Miller like right
Yeah,
before
he's
it
just a
happened.
good artist. He's always been a consistent. He's always been evolving his artistry, and I think as an artist, that's so important to just every project to just be something different. Like
Not
like-
afraid of changing. What
Yeah.
you're known
soul
for,
in his
you know?
music, bro.
And then the last couple albums we
so
got were the best too. I feel like he
yes.
finally was.
He's about to drop another one, right?
Yeah, that one, Balloonerism. That one is like a from a throwback kind of era though.
That's gonna be sick.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited.
How do you guys feel about that? The posthumous release.
I think it could be. I think it just depends on how it's done. I think it can be done very tasteful, or it can be done very not
Just for money.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's sold for parts. Like when he's like, "How did this song get together?" It's like, "Oh, he did one verse on this song, and they just this guy bought the track and threw him on
Yeah.
there." I've
I
heard
mean,
that happening.
How would you feel about it if it was done to you? God forbid.
Like a posthumous. I mean, I'd be like, damn, what are they gonna use?
So I put everything out.
Like, no, I was fucking around that day.
Yeah. What do we got? What do we got? You know what? With what I have like in the vault right now, I wouldn't be happy. No, I wouldn't be. I would if I was sitting on more stuff. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, as long as it's released by family, friends, close ones, with good intentions. Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah.
And why wouldn't you be happy? Because you don't like the shit enough?
No, we used a lot. We when we did the album that we just dropped, like we went hard. We recorded it at Interscope Records in Santa Monica. They let us record at their amazing studio facility. We didn't have a lot of music before that because I was getting sober in my head. I didn't want to make music for the couple years that I was getting sober. I just felt like it was kind of off. So we had to create a lot of music for the project. So we just got to create more music. You know what I mean? That's basically, we just got to create more stuff.
He does have some bangers in the vault,
Yeah, we
but
do,
it's not a ton of them.
Yeah.
You want when you're making an album, you want like at least a good 30, 40 to make it.
Yeah,
like
I
12,
wouldn't want them
13
to
song
make a
album,
whole
no.
posthumous. Like if they wanted to drop a few singles,
I agree though. If there ain't enough,
Yeah.
If the posthumous album comes out and it's just like
Not better.
putting together shit that was like rough drafts and wasn't good enough for you to drop when you were alive, it's kind of It's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird if you weren't ready to put it out ever when you were alive.
There's different types of artists, you know.
But when you're an artist, there are some records that are just out that aren't out that you love, and maybe it's just the timing and stuff like that.
Yeah, you want to put it out.
Yeah,
yeah,
stuff
like that.
Like
I don't know, because sometimes I think, what if you didn't get to complete yet, right? And I know it's the rough, but it meant a lot to you, but nobody really knew how much it meant to you. You know, there's like a lot of different things.
That's a good point.
I think nobody will ever know how the artist feels about it, but the artist, and they're not here no more. So it's like
it's a hard thing
nobody can really speak for. They can think that they're speaking on what they'd want to do, but you really don't know what anybody would want to do. And the problem is, someone's making money. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's.
It better be going to the family.
Yeah,
That's what I always
first thing
think.
I think
exactly.
too. Yeah, like,
if you're doing it, it better be for them. That's
for the
it.
fam.
Yeah.
You ever have a song take off that you don't fuck with?
Oh man, no. I think everything we took off, I fuck with basically.
That's lucky.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What
some artists do struggle with that though. Like the wrong record that ain't sonically what they want to be is what they're known for and what they pop off for. Some artists.
That's why they say music's selfless, bro. Because you got to release it out to the world. It's your art, and it's for everybody else. It's for you, but
it's up to the
else
people if they fuck with it. To be honest, you could be the dopest artist, but that won't make people fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like
you never know what's gonna pop. Like sometimes it's actually a record that you might have been reluctant to drop. You like it, but maybe not more than other ones.
We didn't think Betrayed was a hit. Like, oh no, we didn't think that was.
That's your most streamed.
That shit went crazy.
Yeah, we didn't.
Crazy.
Yeah, we didn't think that was a hit. I mean, we thought it was a good song. We thought I liked it, but nobody was like, "Oh, this is the one," you know, like.
Because normally you expect, especially around that time, the SoundCloud era, like you expect like more energetic, turned up.
And that one was
like Slingshot when you dropped Slingshot.
Slingshot
Which did well, yeah. And it came out before Betray, so you would assume that people wanted more of that. So
because people gravitated, towards Slingshot. People were like, that was the first buzz I really got was like Slingshot, and then Betrayed was such a opposite record, like very lullaby, like melancholy.
Oh yeah, Xan, by the way, that's my bro Kyle Ben. He got records with Joyner Lucas, Isaiah Rashad. He a dope lyricist as well.
Hell yeah, nice to meet you, bro. Hell yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
I got a question, bro. So like before you got sober, was there people that there was some relationships professionally or otherwise that didn't like fell through, and then now you've recovered that back and you're working with them again?
Yeah, like. There's definitely my old manager used to say I was blackballed from Hollywood and all types of shit. He's a hater. He's a hater.
That's hater shit.
You're a hater.
Yeah. I hope he's doing good.
Everybody told me I was blackballed.
Yeah,
everybody.
But I'm like,
gangsta.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I'm guessing he's talking about like the whole like Tupac shit, like. Bruh, like that was so stupid.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I fuck with Tupac. I grew up listening to a bunch of his records. That interview was just so perceived wrong and just.
Was it sort of just an off the cuff, like almost a joke?
Yeah, it was low key. I was just joking, bro. They could have asked me how I felt.
I know how that feels.
They could have asked me how I felt about Jesus Christ himself, and I would have been like, "Oh, he's a 2 out of 10." Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm serious. Like, they could have asked me the Pope. I would have said 2 out of. They just happened to say Tupac, and I just said 2 out of 10, and it was like I didn't realize Tupac was bigger than Jesus himself. I now know that. That's
probably true.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I think it's true. I think it's a little true. Shout out to Tupac. But I grew up listening to Tupac. I was a fan, so that took me back a little bit. I was like, damn, bro, people.
I ain't gonna say you bigger than Jesus, but.
Bro, if you had to go through what I went through, holy shit, bro.
Yo, dead dogs.
You might fucking think different.
How did you deal with that? Because I remember that was a
ever
big
do it all
story
the time for sure.
Yeah. No, yeah, I know what you mean. It's just I got a lot of death threats, like hundreds of thousands of death threats.
Serious.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, yeah, but I think I was on drugs, so.
That's a pretty good excuse. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I was on drugs, so it didn't faze me too much. If I wasn't on drugs, that might have been one time.
Was that a reason you got sober, or just shit?
When the Tupac shit happened, I would already been addicted for years at that point. So I think nothing changed. I was just like I still to this day I'm still kind of like a punching bag in the media's eyes. You know what I mean? I'm an easy target for the media to just bash on, but. That's why I'm trying to change my whole brand. I'm trying to be like, yo, guys, I'm sober now. Like, if y'all still hate me, that's fine, but at least hate this fucking version of me. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, bro, we're the new media. We got your back.
Yeah,
dog.
thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Come to Boston, you're good. You can know that.
We got you,
Thank
Xan.
you guys so much. I appreciate y'all, man, so much. Thank you.
Nah, we appreciate you for coming.
Yeah.
We know you guys got places to be.
We're gonna be back. We're
about to turn up in
that'd
here,
be
do a
lit.
little show.
Yeah,
We got some of the top rappers in Boston coming through.
Next time we come out here, we should do the
Make the song and all that.
we gotta
song from scratch.
Yeah, we
do
do all
a song from scratch.
That'd be
Let's
fire.
do it.
Yeah, we're down to do
Man,
it.
you cook up.
Yeah, let's
That'd
run
be
it.
easy.
Get him in the booth.
Yeah.
Let's
Let
get
me
it.
get a feature.
Yo, and I know you like guitar beats. We could get a loan on the guitar.
Yeah, some shit. Yeah, I love
Oh,
it.
I love the guitars on the
Dallas,
album.
why don't you and Kinfolk produce a song together?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They gotta do some
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Stay with us.
That'd be sick. Fuck
How you do it?
Hell yeah.
This has been a movie though, for real.
Yeah, no, this has meant a lot, guys. Really appreciate
Appreciate
it.
y'all
Hope
for
you have
having
fun
us.
for the rest of the night.
Thank you guys so
And
much.
turn up your
sir.
show.
Yeah.
You got
Oh
this.
yeah, it's gonna be fun. I forget.
If you guys were voting in the Boston Music Awards, which voting ends tonight, would you vote for Highstreet?
Hell
Let me vote
yeah,
right
hey.
now.
Hell yeah.
Yo,
Wait,
if
how
you're
do I
voting-
vote?
If you're voting, vote Highstreet.
How do I vote?
Highstreet.
BostonMusicAwards.com.
We'll give you the link right
Give you the
now.
link in a sec after the show.
Yeah.
This has been High Street. Thank you so
what
much
I'm
for
talking
watching.
about.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
be back. We said this last night, but then we did this episode. We'll be back next week for our Thanksgiving special.
Hell yeah.
Peace.
Yo,
Peace.
hell yeah.
Hey, you smoke perks, take Xans or that. Dripping and leaning and fanning like that. I like a girl that don't know that she bad. I used to count up the pills that I had. Now I just count up the bands that I made. Now I'm just smiling in front of your face. They think I'm dead, but I'm wide awake. No, I'm not ready to die today. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not ready to die today. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not ready to die today. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not ready to die today. Yeah, yeah. They think I'm dead, but I'm wide awake. I guess came back at a bad time. I don't need sleep, ain't no bedtime. Been stacking my bread till my money right. Been building connections and boosting my confidence. I find it funny that y'all believe nonsense. If it's on the internet, hey, you best to go and double check. Yeah, I'm a dog, I need a vet. Hey, leave a mark up on the net. Yeah, haters talk a lot of hate. Yeah, I can't hear you, boy. This shit is loud. They don't know me, I don't come around. Busy taking pictures in the crowd, throwing shots when I'm out of town. They throwing shots like it's out of bounds. I line them up, then she back them down. Tell me she hate me, but I know she playing. I hate who she dating, I am who I am. Think she's the devil in love with these demons, and I'm calling trees and I'm searching for reasons. Can you believe it? You smoke purse all day, no leaving. Now I feel great, okay, life easy. My bitch great, my life so breezy, yeah. You smoke perks, take Xans or that. Dripping and leaning and fanning like that. I like a girl that don't know that she bad. I used to count up the pills that I had. Now I just count up the bands that I made. Now I'm just smiling in front of your face.